Hey guys, this is J-Ron representing J-Ron's World. We're back here for part 2 of the Shadow Temple. I'm here with my good friend
Kyle, as always, good to see you.
And we're sorry that it's been so long since we last uploaded.
Life happens and all that good stuff. But we're back!
I was checking... Oh, sorry. I totally just walked onto the air without explaining what I'm doing.
Yeah,
maybe
go back.
I'll say what I was doing after we kind of crossed this huge gap.
Mine's guillotine. And yes, I know that's not actually how it's pronounced. I'm just being a troll.
So since this is the Uber challenge, we cannot use the Lens of Truth. Not only that, but we didn't even get the Lens of Truth. So we kind of have to do this without using it.
Win it!
So if you walk forward, there's basically just a platform here. It's not very hard, just get on it. Next part is, on this chain, there's a platform that moves back and forth. This is the hardest platform to go onto because...
You have to time it almost perfectly.
Well, see, you can't even time it. You just have to make an assumption that it's going to be somewhere. Because basically, you're going to take a chance. It's most commonly 50-50 if you do it right. So I'm going to give you a tip to get the best percentage chance of getting it as possible. So walk forward until you go off of the block you're currently on.
That means you found the corner.
Not the corner, but the edge. Then, to get the corner, like Kyle was saying...
Sorry.
It's alright. You go forward... And then once you're there, you found the corner. So back up a bit, because you're going to want to be able to run. You're going to run towards this direction, because that's where you're about. And then, when you get the courage to do it, just run, roll, get as far as you can, and if you're lucky, you'll land on it like I just did. Next part, just run.
And roll, if it makes you feel happy.
If it makes you happy, then do it.
Open the door with that key we got at the end of the last
gonna be alright. Okay,
so...
Next
kill the
part,
creepy zombies.
You're gonna need to collect all these, and like Kyle said, kill them so they don't kill you.
Because Redeads and Stalfos. Redeads, Gibdos, and Stalfos are the 3 most dangerous enemies to you in the game at this point.
Redeads aren't too terribly bad.
If they get you, you're done.
If they get you, they take, I believe it's half of your health. So if you have 2 hearts or less, you're done for. So the key to get them, you hookshot them to get them stuck, and then you start slashing. If they move far away from you, then you push towards their direction with your control stick. Do not hold their direction with the control stick, because that's what I did last time, and it just makes you move past them.
No.
So, oopsie.
Don't stand on my spikes. Link must be like, oh, what is this? What's hurting me? Oh, no!
I can't even see it! So yeah, only press forward when he gets a little bit away from you, or else you'll move a little bit too far to any direction. So after you kill them in a fashionable manner...
Fashionable.
Fashionable as in I kicked their butt.
Whoop!
Yes. Woot!
Money.
Collect money.
Collect the money that actually isn't worth any money.
You know what? Collect the important money, as we would say.
The money that really matters.
Right
the money
here...
of your heart.
No, Kyle. Green money matters. Money from the heart can't buy you nothing. Okay, so sorry. There's a little hookshot thing on the wall. Just play around to find it. Then get the last rupee. And exit the room.
And
well, not exit, but, you know.
Oh, lock.
Okay, before you go anywhere, there's a bat here. If you stand here, he's gonna come for you. So you'll be able to get him right off the bat.
You are so lucky. Right off the bat.
That's a knee slapper. There's a few more bats in this room. However, that's the only one you can get at that point. So to get rid of them in a fashionable manner, as I previously said in a different comment, kill this one before you even walk up so he doesn't fly into your face. Then once you step up, just turn to the other one.
And not the horrible dance movie.
And shoot his face off.
Anyone else get my step up joke there?
Yeah, I got it. I'm just a little bit preoccupied. I apologize, J-Ron.
J-Ron is sorry.
Okay, then this last bat. You want to kill them just so they don't cause you any trouble. And
Falcon!
He's
Hook
coming
shot.
to me.
Let me try that again.
Come get some!
Tell my wife I love her.
I didn't know bats had wives.
Well, they
That's
have.
from SpongeBob, just by the way.
SpongeBob, yep.
Then you should all
And
know
what's funny
this.
is he totally died.
Ah! Shame. Yeah, in SpongeBob only few have died.
No, they kill so many people.
Do they?
They just don't show it.
Oh. Wait, what's another funny circumstance in which he kills somebody? Not him, but like, just something happens that kills somebody.
When the giant clam knocks the dude out of the aquarium and blows him 3 miles away.
Well, I would call that dead.
I would call that very, very dead.
I would call that dead with a little bit of, you know...
Paste.
Yeah. A little bit of afterburn.
Oh, and this part's a little interesting.
Okay, so next part is you can't get to that platform very easily because there's supposed to be a hookshot grab spot where you can get to. Unfortunately, you're supposed to have the long shot. Question, do we have the long shot?
No.
Good answer. So, next part, there's 2 ways to do this. You can either do the really cool but hard way to do it and basically just roll your butt. If you roll far enough, you'll glitch into the little platform and basically grab it.
I got that by complete...
Wasn't you?
One of us got it by complete luck the first time, and then we haven't been able to do it again since. The other way is way more reliable.
I did it a few times in the beginning, yeah.
The backwalk and backflip hover.
So,
observe.
This is how you do the essential way and the real way to do it. What you do is you backwalk, hold Z, and as soon as you're off your hover,
backflip.
When it's about to run out, backflip, and you'll make it. It's relatively simple. So we don't even call it a glitch, because it sort of is, but
we're
it's
not breaking any rules of the game. And maybe take off my hover boots.
Yep. Now we're just gonna run into these fans, which cause you time and are annoying. Incessantly
What
annoying.
the heck do you even call those little spiky things? Little spiky things? Shuriken? Annoying? Let's just go with annoying.
Shoot his face off. Then once you get here, just park yourself in this little spot right here, because that fan can't blow you any further, and that fan behind you can't get you. And you'll be good right here. And as soon as that one's done, you're gonna want to run forward, but not until it's done. You have a good amount of time.
Why
don't
you no
worry.
hookshot?
Because we don't have the long shot. And I'm pretty sure. Does it reach? I'm not sure.
Who knows? Well, now we'll never find out.
Then you come into this room. Be careful with these, because if they push you off, you're basically screwed. Wait for them to finish, and that eye is gonna be a butt. Don't bother to go into the room to your front, because that doesn't give you anything you care about.
At least not for this challenge.
Basically, just run here. You don't have to use... Oh my goodness, what hurt me? Fire! Fire!
You get all you. You.
Well, that confused me.
You.
Dang it, chipmunk.
You.
So we're on chipmunk right now. You miserable son. I know, and I didn't even mess up there in the spot at all. Now J-Ron's sad. You. That's feeling so good because it didn't have any screw-ups, and then the fire confused me back and forth. Okay, let's see if I can get my back through this. Ooh, yeah. Come on, drop down. Can Joshua do it? Yes, he can.
J-Ron!
And we're back! So sorry about that horrible display.
Alright.
So come in here, watch out for the Gibdos as always.
If you have low hearts and they're gonna screw your day over, break these pots to your left and right. There's one pot in the room that gives you a heart. Unfortunately, neither one of these is it. And I believe it's bombs, nutshells, sorry, Deku Nuts, and 5 rupees and a heart. So do not waste your resource and just take them down.
No!
So that's why you should probably take precautions.
And like save and not let Gibdos grab you.
Yeah, about that Gibido grabbing.
Why do you say Gibido? It's not that it's wrong or bad, it's just interesting.
Well, it is Gibido.
No, it's G-I-B-D-O. There's no second I.
Is it not?
No.
Later.
How did you only get... You got off, like...
Because if you button mash, they...
I know you button mashed, but I was like, you got off scot-free.
Did I? I'm pretty sure I lost a heart.
And a half. But that's better than dying again.
Well, a heart and a half is the most they take, actually.
Really?
Yeah. The bad part...
I'm Batman.
The problem is, if they, hurt you, then you're in a bad position, and it's likely they're gonna grab you again, because after the first onslaught, it's easy for them to grab you.
Peace!
Okay, so this money is... sorry, this chest is money. This money is chest. Okay.
What?
To find the real chest, it's just, you know,
blow
over
up
here.
pile of flesh in the side.
Is this flesh?
Yes. If you look in the middle, there's like blood and skulls.
Then there's nothing here, but press it anyway, and you'll kick a box open that has a key. I had no idea that was flesh. That's gross.
No, dude, the Shadow Temple is messed up.
I thought the Shadow I thought that was just a big heap of something. I don't know.
It's like blood and guts.
That's disgusting.
It's kind of awesome, though.
Especially the Handmaster.
Ugh.
His whole room is just skulls.
Ugh. Not to mention the fact that he's like the stuff that child's nightmares are derived from.
Well, like Peanut Butter Gamer made a 10 most creepy things in video games, and
I don't know who you are, Peanut Butter Gamer, but I commend you. I love lists.
he's actually pretty good with his list. Like, he's really good with them. Anyways, Death Hand was one of the big ones, and the other ones were SCPs. Have you ever heard of those?
No.
Oh my goodness.
What does it stand for?
Containment. Sorry, I can't remember what it is.
What game's it from?
SCP Containment Breach.
I don't know what that is. But okay.
Basically, super creepy monsters that you're conducting experiments on and testing, and they have these super weird things. Oh wait, totally just skipped every. Okay, I'm gonna interrupt my train of thought. That block you just pulled is now your lifesaver. If you die, which you will,
a lot.
When
Unless
you get
you're
to the
just god at this game.
yeah, which I commend you for.
Bravo. Save
So what happens is now you can go to the left of the what's the eye monster? The
Bongo Bongo?
No. The eye monsters that shoot lasers at you and you can blow them up. Anyways, once you get to the eye monster in the beginning of the temple, you go to the left of him, go to where the giant scythe is, and there's going to be, in one of the corridor passages in that room, you can fall down on invisible ground, and you'll fall here, and you can just come straight to here. So now we're going to play this song and show you something that's kind of funny.
It's pretty great, because normally these dudes that are about to show up are pretty obnoxious.
So these guys are the worst guys to fight in the game, and so there's two of them, right?
Well,
and you have to go across
bosses here, because that's the obvious
you have
one.
to go across this boat so many times. I'm not even kidding. So we tried to figure out something that was a little less painful. At first, we ran back and forth, but then we discovered this.
And now that we're talking about it, it's not going to work, but we're going to do our best
No, it
anyway.
works every time. I've done it so many times. So
Maybe take the other
walk up here. That's all you have to do. Walk up here. He wants to. Oh, he wants to get you. He's cute. Ah, he wants to get me. No, it's not only safe, but watch. Come on, bro. Come to my front side. It's my good. No, fine. My backside's fine too.
Peace!
They just fall off. It's the best thing ever. So
And it makes your life a lot less
yeah,
hellish.
For once we found that, we're like,
And then we got to Ganon's castle, and all was forgiven.
Yep.
Meaning that they kicked the
They
snot
chastised
out of
us. They chastised us a little bit. Okay.
Oh,
So
no,
now you
no.
have two choices. You have two choices. Either take the glitch on now,
Way to be, Nabby.
or take on a separate glitch and get the boss key. First thing, we should probably save, because last time I didn't save, we had to start over.
Why don't we do the bomb chew glitch first?
Okay.
It's worse.
I figured this one out in the between the time you were gone, and he left for a little bit, and I figured it out.
Sheesh, they're not supposed to know.
So basically, this is one of the worst glitches in the game, and if you followed our advice and got all the bomb shoes possible, it won't be quite as painful. But when we did this, we only had 12 bomb shoes left.
We had to reload our file so many times.
So many times.
It
And
took
coming
us-
back here. That's why we had to come back here so much. And that and Bongo Bongo.
Oh, Bongo Bongo is super
So-
fun when you only have 3 hearts.
You're supposed to shoot that statue with an arrow, right? Get the bombs to blow up.
But guess
No!
But
We
guess
don't-
who doesn't have the bow and arrow?
We don't have the bow and arrow!
Not today.
Not today. So, use the bomb shoes.
The bomb
And-
shoes, if you use it right, will travel along a correct path and then detonate the bombs at the base of the statue. But you have to get it at just the very right angle.
This
And
glitch,
it's almost pure luck.
this glitch is so hard, dang hard, because no one has a really good video on how to do it. I will soon, though. You're welcome. In fact, I'll have a link in this right here to get you the video. And
But
so,
you're assuming it's going to be good, you arrogant troll.
no, I mean good as in I can show you how to do it.
Okay. Anyway,
Not-
continue.
Not good as in. Don't get me wrong.
Continue.
Come on. So the hard part is trying to find the right angle, where to stand, and everything. So I played around and I figured out one key little thing. Once you get to this wall, walk as far as you can. You'll know you're at the right spot when your right foot is not even on the platform.
Without falling off, obviously.
Yeah, so have the hover boots on, and I mean just play around a little bit. Once you're
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. So straight forward, it's just gonna climb up the wall. To the right a little bit, not too much. To the right a little bit, it'll go sideways. Once it goes sideways, it goes up. Once it goes up, it goes straight. And
First
Kyle is.
try.
I'm impressed.
First try.
I'm impressed with myself because that took like 5 tries beforehand.
And do you remember when we did it in the Uber challenge, our preliminary playthrough? Whole hours.
300-ish? 300 times?
300 bomb shoes-ish, yeah.
Yeah. So that might help you out a little bit. Remember, just go to the wall, walk until your right foot is off. I didn't get to show you quite as much as I would like to.
But that's what the tutorial video is for.
Yeah, so basically, if it goes too far down, then you have to move left on the screen.
There's no time!
If it goes too far up, you have to go right on the screen. Right equals down, and left equals up.
And link equals going to the next room.
So now that we took that thing down, better save actually.
That is a smart yes.
That would be superb, fabulous, supreme, many words.
Too many adjectives.
So there's walls here, and you're gonna just walk around them because we're too cool to use the lens of truth, because we're too cool to not have it.
Or maybe we've just played this game too dang many times.
Go to this passage first. Hook shot to this invisible
Hand guy.
What? Handmaster? Not handmaster, sorry. Wallmaster.
Then
Take down
Deku
children.
Nuts.
Oh, that's right, Deku Nuts.
If you grab your... I say Deku, he says Deku, just so you know. It's the same thing.
If
Take
they-
out a Deku Nut and toss it, and then they'll be paralyzed, and you can see target them much more easily.
After you kill one of them, you're gonna want to roll, because one of them's about to grab onto you. Just a little thing. See? That's the second time they tried to grab onto me.
And if they get you, you're pretty much dead.
You're pretty screwed.
So once you kill them, ling, door, chest.
That chest, I'm pretty sure, has a small key.
Which, we like those, right?
We like small keys.
Yeah, those are good.
They usually help you out.
Those are good.
And I believe there's a heart in the trash, not the flesh bin, sorry.
Ooh, trash cans. There's no trash cans in Hyrule, let alone the Shadow Town.
Okay.
No, those are skulls.
Oh, those are?
Those ones are.
Okay, that one doesn't even blow up. I just want a heart, because I don't want to do the next glitch without... Oh, thank you! Ask and you shall receive. Or complain, more like. Okay, then go left, right,
Dodge him.
left, go straight, go right, and come to this door. Okay, here is the glitch to get the boss key. This is just an episode of glitches. Come on. Okay,
They're
to
nice,
get this,
easy glitches, though.
I'm gonna show you real quick what this room is entailed of. Basically, there's 2 impending walls of death.
Spiky Doom.
Both spiked, and you're supposed to use Din's fire to get through them.
But we don't have Din's Fire.
Well, actually, we do.
We're not allowed to use Din's Fire.
Only in the water temple. Dang it, I wasn't supposed to go in yet. So only in the water temple are we allowed to use it. So over there is a Re-Dead.
I think it's a Gibdo, actually.
No, it's a Re-Dead.
It's a Re-Dead.
So the Re-Dead is your best friend. Not
Even
kidding.
though he wants to kill you brutally.
But you're going to use him to your advantage. So, what you want to do is go to where the Re-Dead is. As soon as you walk into the door, through the door, pull out your sword, because the sword is what triggers the Re-Dead. If you don't have it out, he won't come after you. Run over to the wall. Don't care about it hurting you. Just press against the wall. Z-target onto the Re-Dead, and if he freezes you, you should pass through the wall.
Because
So let's try this. So pull out your sword, run forward, and Z-target. Come on, bro. Come on. He didn't want to come out.
We aren't going to survive another run.
We might.
Give it a go. Save.
Do these guys drop any hearts?
No.
Okay. Well, I feel no shame in dying. So, let's try that again. You have to get there as soon as possible. That's the whole key. Because if you don't get close enough...
There you go!
There we go. Okay, don't let him get you. Okay, now that we're past, get the chest, get the chest!
Get it as fast, literally as fast as possible. Don't focus on him or anything, because if the walls come together, it doesn't matter if you're between them or not. The game's programming will still warp you out of the room and damage you.
Okay, yeah. Once you click this, press start, save, restart the game. You have no other options. If he kills you, you're screwed. If you die by the doors closing on you, you're screwed.
Maybe you won't die by the doors closing on you. I just don't know how much damage they take, but I'm pretty sure they kill you.
Well, we have a quarter heart.
Well, I'm saying their situation would be different. But regardless, your best bet is to get the key, pause, save, and then just hit the restart button. Or just let the walls kill you if you're
Let's have more fun.
masochistic.
You were my friend, now you get to kill me. No, you're too slow.
Thank you for your help. Now enjoy your payment of my flesh.
You're welcome.
You know, that could be made into a prostitution joke, and I'm sorry for that, because I don't like prostitution jokes.
Well, if you look at him...
Oh, yes, I totally do. But that wasn't my
then you don't exactly... You're not on the wrong track.
Yeah, he's like, what's up? What's up? This is kind of the expression he had. Redead suddenly turns into frat boy.
0 deaths. Beauty.
Yeah, it's a lie. But...
It's a lie? Oh, yeah. But that's...
We've totally died more than 0 times.
The counter is all that matters. Okay.
Yeah, it's the spirit of the thing!
Or the spirit temple. Okay, so now that we have the boss key, we don't want to waste your time, so we're gonna go straight to the boss door.
And we'll see you there. We figured we'd show you walking across this just for the build-up, so Yalkin gets excited.
Oh no, the ship is sinking!
You don't say.
Da da da. Okay. Alright, so Bongo Bongo is essentially a mean boss to fight for the fact that not only you have to get here, but you have to go across this invisible ditch.
Invisible ditch?
And with 3 hearts, it's kind of painful to lose a heart and then fight them. So there's 2 hearts to make your day better. If you fall before you get here, there's a heart in the room with all the Gibbidos. And the second heart is right here if you play Ye Olde Song of Time. And there's some more hearts in the rooms across the bridge. Whoop. So we don't need that heart, but we might use it.
Are we allowed to play the Song of Time?
Dude, you can't beat the game otherwise.
I'm smart.
Okay.
I got pretty good at this jump.
Now this is invisible ditch. What you do is you walk across for the first one. Once you're on it, you stop. Turn parallel, well...
Just turn left.
Yeah, turn left. You're gonna walk as far as you can, as fast as you can, and you should make it. You might bypass it a little bit, and if you do, just walk backwards for a second. So if you just hold forward, you'll grab it, and don't stop holding for your life. This next one, you're gonna hold forward the same, and the same thing should happen. It's a little bit further, but it's no big deal. Next part, turn towards this, and then roll. There you go.
And rock and roll.
Originally, this was painful.
Learning it was kind of rough.
So, let's do
this.
this.
Through the creepy door, and let's go.
Okay, hang on, sorry. A number of tips for Bongo Bongo. You're going to want to take off your hover boots. They do not help you in this circumstance.
And
you want to equip the fire tunic to look cool.
Yeah.
Any more input?
Make sure you have the hook shot.
Yep, have to have the hook shot. Last tip, turn around, backflip for flare. And let it begin.
Ah.
Let's just hope he doesn't murder
I am the Pumpkin King!
He was always my favorite boss, though. Well, him and Volvagia.
Volvagia, whatever it is.
I like Volvagia.
Volvagia does sound kind of cool. I'm gonna go Volvagia. Volvagia is a really fun boss.
Okay, boss tips. He's pretty hard.
Just because if he hits you, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
It shouldn't kill you instantly.
Z-target as soon as you can. Once you're falling down, that's when you want to use it. Why aren't you pressing it, Link?
Hook shot, then other hook shot. Later.
Okay, so the fist you cannot deal with, and so that's the only problem. If he's using your fist, roll into it and you'll negate the damage. I found that out.
And then once he comes at you, it's pretty easy to hit his eye.
So jump, and on the way down you want to use it. Why are you not using it, Link? Link is firing the thing. Okay, whatever. This is not my fault. Something's going on with this.
Sure.
Woo, that hurts. Alright, be right back in a sec.
And take 2.
Come on, just fire your dang sling a hook shot.
Roll!
Ah!
Roll, you fool. Fly, you fools.
Fly, you fools! Come on, get some!
Why you no jump attack?
Because it's slower. You should know this from all the countless times.
Yeah. Just
Stop turning the wrong direction! Alright.
as opposed to the one direction.
No, that's just wrong.
Josh is like, that's just sick!
Okay, so when he bounces you, Link stops grabbing his hook shot like a weenie.
Well, no, it's not that he stops grabbing it, it's that, like, you see the hook shot beam just goes...
No, like, honestly, when he bounces you, he stops holding it, and you have to repress the thing for him to hold it again.
Start.
So that's what was happening last time.
Start.
You're being taken down, Bongo Bongo. How's it feel?
Walk home. Hook shot.
Can't see.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Die, potato.
Start. We'll be here a while. Ain't going nowhere. We'll be here a while.
Hopefully. No.
Wow, you are just wrecking this guy's day.
Yeah, but if I miss his eye, he instantly kills me because it's 3 hearts. No!
Roll! Fear not, I have the utmost faith in your abilities.
I sure hope so.
Oh, you are so lucky.
Swagging it. You're screwed, mother!
Whoop!
I was gonna say Mother Jagger, but I didn't know if that really worked.
No, I'm not gonna go there. Must drum.
For 2 tries. I feel pretty good.
Blah.
If that had been my first try, I would have felt like a man.
Yeah. Still, you should feel like a man, because remember how many times it took us before?
It took us till 3 o'clock in the morning. Just a little tidbit.
Yeah, we had been playing since 2 in the afternoon.
Aw, better collect that piece of
I
art.
will punch you!
In the face. I know.
Oh, I won't be kind enough to aim for your face. Go on the point!
Well, Kyle, I don't know what...
And Final Fantasy reference.
Is it?
No, but it's a crystal, so I'm making a Final Fantasy reference.
Oh, okay. Aw, Chamber, I don't like these cutscenes. They're just talking. We'll talk instead.
We'll talk, because we're funny.
We're cooler than they are.
Yeah.
I sure hope so.
You actually, no. This is pretty cool, because she's the first sage we talked to. So, no, it's like...
That's a good point.
That's kind of awesome.
Shadow Medallion before any of the others.
Excluding the Light Medallion, which is kind of a shame, but still.
Yep, Naboo was like, you want to get Shadow first? Too bad. Here's one for free.
You mean Rauru. You definitely said Naburu.
Oops, yep, sorry.
Rauru was like, I beg your pardon.
I'm a woman.
Actually, he's an owl.
Dang it! I was thinking of the girl in the Gerudo Fortress. I'm just mixing up names today. Oh well.
It's okay. We all know you're a little fun in the head.
Fun is an understatement.
That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king. Yeah, just so we can come back and drown the entirety of Hyrule with water. Yeah, great.
Seriously.
Great seal there, kiddos.
Maybe you should have
Meanwhile,
double-checked the rock.
Meanwhile, Demise, a couple thousand years earlier, is just like, eh.
Yep.
Oh, Skyward Sword. It was so good.
Okay, if you were to take one of the timelines, would you rather go with the Wind Waker timeline or the Twilight Princess timeline?
I'm still trying to find a way to rationalize that they both happen in the same time span, but it's hard.
That wouldn't make sense.
It could if you made it make sense, Josh. Suspension of disbelief, that's the point of fiction. And anyway, if I had to pick one, it'd probably be the Majora Twilight Princess timeline.
Well, see, it can't happen because in Wind Waker he dies.
I
And
know, I get
in
it.
Twilight Princess he dies as well.
I get it.
You can only die once.
I agree with you. I'm just allowed to dream. I'm Batman. Anyway, I would
So-
probably choose the Majora's Twilight path, because those are just...
They're so much better. I would call
Wind
that.
Waker's fun, but Wind Waker's just a bunch of glorified side quests.
I would call that a good episode. Wouldn't you?
I would indeed. This has been the Shadow Temple 2-part. We'll be back next time with the Fire Temple, right?
J-Ron peacing out,
Kyle peacing out alongside.
and Link taking suicide.
Whee!
What's up?